Alright. Change and changing. Alright. This is what I want to talk about. Alright. Alright. The funny... Sorry, can't talk. The funny thing about changing is you don't feel anything at all at first. You fall apart, then you stop. You fall apart, then you stop. And then you do feel something. Then that's when when it gets hard, you start to drown. The fucking phone. Who's calling? Hold on. Hello? It's nobody. Anyways, basically you feel something, and then that's when it gets hard. Let me start over. The funny thing about changing is when you don't feel anything, then you fall apart and then you stop. You fall apart and then you stop. Then you do feel something, and that's when it starts to get hard, and then you drown. That's when you rise up, and then you start to grow as a person, and don't walk away anymore. Then it gets to the point you get drained and don't know what to do. You don't know who you are. Then you stop again. Then you rise up again. Then you get up, grow as a person, change. Not as a person, but some things about you. Then you feel alive. Nothing can stop you. Don't give a fuck what people think. And you feel limitless. In a metaphorical way. Then boom! You have change. It feels weird at first, and you got it, and you're like, what the fuck? There you have it. Oh. How adore you in this comatose of changing. Extraordinary. How it goes in the involvement of changing. Beyond what is usual, ordinary, regular, established. Exceptional in a character, amount, extent, etc. Noteworthy, remarkable. Of an official, employee, etc. Outside or of or additional to the ordinary staff. Having or a special, often temporary task or responsibility. And the involvement of changing and change is different. Not everybody is alike in character or quality. Not identical, separate, or extinct. Various, several. Not, I don't like diverse. You know, diverted, contrary.
See, everyone is different, but it takes truly a great mind to make the universe of humanity to evolve and a human race to move forward. Hold on, someone's calling. Hello? Yeah, dude, get this. Aspen's baby daddy called me and fucking wanted to start shit with me and saying he's gonna come down to Georgia and kick my ass. Huh? You're breaking up, hold on. Say that again?
In Ohio?
Yeah. Or no, he's in, yes.
It's not coming down here.
Yeah. But he's like texting me and shit and won't leave me alone.
He's not coming down here.
Yeah, but can you text him and tell him like to leave me the fuck alone?
No, I'm not getting this guy.
Oh. I just think it's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I was just calling you to tell you. Yeah, I know. But I was just calling to tell you about that because I think it's funny. The guy's really arrogant and he's 22 and he's starting shit. He's saying that he's coming down to Georgia to kick my ass, and he's like, oh, obviously Aspen doesn't want anything to do with you, and it's funny how she chose me over you, blah blah blah, this and that. And I was, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I've moved on. It's done and over. I've tried to talk some sense into her. I'm just trying to be a good friend, but whatever. Huh? I know, dude. And you know what the funny thing about it is? If he does come down here, I've got my, you know, as pussy as it sounds, I mean, I've got my dad.
I mean, it's 22, but then again, you are a legal adult, so do that.
Yeah, I am a legal adult, so yeah. And if he does come down here, I've got my brother. I mean, you know how many people I've got?
Stab him.
Yeah, I know. Stab him.
Stab him.
Yeah, I know. So, how's your girlfriend doing? Oh. Well, go take care of her. I was just calling you about that because I just think this is funny. Alright. Bye. Sorry about that. I had a call. I was talking to Dawson. But as I was saying, you know, see, everyone is different, but it takes a truly great mind to make the universe and humanity to evolve and human race to move forward. And to change the world with unconditional love. Don't be cold. The key is love. You gotta live, live like we're dying. See, a creative like me that is truly different, like I am, is the reason why people don't understand me and my friends. And when I was talking about on the phone, I'm not gonna fight somebody who resort to me, but
If somebody's gonna come down here and threaten me, and my friends, violence is the last resort. You gotta do what you gotta do. But changing, to make the form, content, future, course, etc. of something different from what is or form what it would be if left alone, to change one's name, to change one's opinion, to change the course of history. History. To make the form, nature, context, future, course, etc. of something different from what it is or from what it would be if left alone. To change one's opinion, to change the course of history, the world, the universe, to substitute another or other's form or to exchange for something else, usually of the same kind, to become different overnight. The nation's mood change things in a matter of seconds or even minutes. Like if I said fuck you to you, I could change that in a matter of seconds and say sorry to you, but the scar still remains. Eventually, people are going to get tired of that. Over and over again, doing the same thing over and over again. If I keep on saying fuck you to you over and over again, eventually, if I come to you and say sorry to you, after I say fuck you, I don't know how many times, you're eventually going to get tired of me asking for your forgiveness. That's going to be like, oh, I've got to change. See where I'm getting with this? So to become transformed or converted, a transformation or modification, alternation. Love is the key. So basically what I'm trying to say, if you want to change, do something about it. Do something about it. That's all I'm trying to tell you people. I'm a nice guy. I get confused. I have my days where I have to regroup and I have to take some days off to have some days by myself to reconnect. I'm that guy. You know that guy that sits there that does his homework? That's the guy that just talked his friend out of suicide. I'm that guy. You know that person that, you know, stays up all night talking to somebody to change their life? I do that day and night. I get less rest some days because I try to help people. That's what I love doing. But I need some days to myself. Alright? I try to be a good friend. But sometimes I get lost in... How do you know who your friends are if you're always getting high with them? Who's the influence now?
How are you gonna hang out with people and be around with people who's just gonna set you up with situations just to make fun with you all the time? I don't want to be around people like that anymore. So, if you don't have my best interests at heart, don't bother texting me, calling me, don't even bother talking to me. If you don't have my best interests at heart and you're not a true friend.
Just walk away. Have a nice day.